Okay. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm able to listen.
Okay.
Perfect.
Great. So it's perfect now. Okay. So let's. You can go on mute. Then I'll keep talking, and whenever you have question, just unmute and ask me the question. Okay.
Yes, sir. Exactly. I will be unmute whenever I need. I'll
Yeah.
unmute and talk to you.
Right. Okay. So hope you. I mean, on from the last session, you got some idea about the company, what are types of company, and if you have to form any company at this point, you know what type of company to be formed, right? So on this session we'll be talking about uh, I mean trademark, right? So you would be having the understanding what is the trademark and why it is required, and all those things, right? How to do the trademark registration, and how much investment probably you have to make for doing the trademarking for your brand, right?
Yes, sir.
And is it something necessary at this point, or is it like something you can do it later point that you can discuss today on this session? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So let me share my screen. Okay. You see here my screen.
Yes, sir. I'm able to see your screen.
You're able to see my screen, right? So it's not going like multiple times, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think on our last discussion we had talked about the store name, brand name, company name, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And uh, apart from the company name, there is something called DBA, which is applicable only for the US company. When you're forming a company, you can have another name that is called do business as. Okay. So do business as name can be a different name than your company name, but that name is a kind of like alias name to your company name, and that name can be registered as DBA name. Okay. For your company, let's say your company is XYZ, some XYZ manufacturing corporation, but you want that name to be called as a different name with a short name or with some kind of like nice name or something, then you can still make that a different name that is called DBA name. Okay, DBA, do business as name, that you can form. But that is something as I mean that should have been part of the last discussion, as I was mentioning all about the company type, right? DBA is one of the, I would not say DBA is one of the type, but DBA is one name for the company, or any of
Okay.
your existing company which you
I have
Mm.
one question, sir. Here, is it necessary for any
It's not
company?
necessary. No, it is not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
But sometime it might be necessary, like depending on the situation and scenario. Like if you have a big name for your company, but do not want that name to be printed, or do not want that name to be published anywhere, but you want some other name to be printed, published, and branded, and all those things, then you can uh, spend little more money and create a DBA name for your existing company. That's called DBA, do business as name. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So that's basically about like the company type which you had discussed. So you can leave that now. And I hope you have the understanding between this brand name, store name, right? From
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Amazon
I
perspective,
had
right?
I had an idea
Okay, so
right now. All these
let me
things.
just tell you that what exactly does that mean.
Sir, it is showing multiple screens.
I know,
Okay.
like as I'm in Hangout screen, it will be showing as multiple screen. Okay, how is
Oh,
it? Is it showing only Chrome, right?
yes, sir. It's fine now.
It's fine now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I'll be Hangout, it will be in multiple screen.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Now I think it is not showing. It is just the Chrome.
Yeah, it's perfect, sir. Right now, it is showing only Chrome screen. Okay.
Right. Here, if you, I mean, whenever you go to any, I mean, product, let's say, uh, I'll say iPhone, mm, charging cable. Okay, anything, I'll say iPhone charging cable. Okay. Here you see, I mean, this particular thing, what is shown here in the top, right? You see, Anant it says Anant,
Yes, sir.
and here is Anant Enterprise, ENTP, okay? And
Okay.
Anant is for the brand name, okay?
Okay.
And Anant Enterprise is the or the seller name, you can say alternatively, okay?
Okay.
So if
Yes,
I
sir.
just give maybe a kind of big brand name, Samsung mobile phone,
Okay.
mobile phone. So here you see my internet is little slow. Okay, here you see the brand is Samsung, right? This top thing, as I said, it is the brand name. Okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
store name is nothing but STPL exclusive online. It is a store name which has been given by seller, and you can say alternatively seller name, seller store name. When I click on this seller store name, you can see all products. You can see their store details.
Okay.
Okay, so here you see all their details. Like this is the store name for their storefront. Okay, online
Okay.
exclusive online storefront. Their products are here. The products, all these products are being sold by them. Okay, these are the products.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what are the products that are running on under that store?
Yes, what are the products they are selling? This particular
Okay.
seller is selling. You can see here what all they are selling, right? That
Yes, sir.
is store name. What I meant to say. And here you, as I am showing, this Samsung is nothing but the brand name. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
so you know now you know the difference between the store name and the brand name, right? And where it is been shown in Samsung, sorry, in Amazon page.
Yes, sir. I got an idea. Right now.
Okay, and now coming to this, like Amazon brand name and brand name both are same. Like there is no, I mean, brand name is nothing but the Amazon brand name. Can be a, if it is a big brand, then brand name is shown, and if you created your brand, then you will be showing your brand as whatever the brand name you're selecting, right? That will be shown on the top, and you will be giving name to your product, brand name to your product.
Yes, sir. Just like as you shown just now.
Just
Like
like
for
as I shown, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That way,
Exactly.
that way. Now, to understand, trademark. So, what is the trademark and why it is required? Okay. So,
Okay.
in Amazon, like in each listing, what happens for each listing, right? Let's say this Samsung example. If I click on two promotions, two, let me click on this one offer only. Yes. Okay. Why it's only one. Spelling call statistics. Mm, okay, so I'll just say what happens. Ah, here it is. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
So here is on this page. Okay, uh,
Okay.
this is a listing. This this is a product listing.
Product listing.
But
Yeah.
if you see here, it says nine offers. Okay, nine offers you see, right? So what does
Yes,
it
sir. Yes.
mean? Like this product is sold by nine sellers. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
when I click on nine offers, you'll see nine sellers are selling this product. This particular
Okay.
mobile phone is sold by
Hmm.
these all sellers. Apario Retail Private Limited, Trideb Deals, Moli Mobiles. All these sellers are selling this mobile, right?
Yes, sir.
So what does this mean? This being a big brand, Samsung is okay if multiple sellers are selling because they cannot do anything to the Samsung, to any kind of harm to the Samsung brand, right? But when
Yes.
you, as a brand, selling your product and somebody else comes in your listing, actually Amazon is an open marketplace. Okay, what
Okay.
happens? The listing, when you create one listing, there are chances that somebody else also can start selling the same product on your listing. Amazon allows that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Got it.
yeah. So Amazon allows that. By if that happens, then what will happen? Let's say if you are you branded your product and you are selling really good and your selling numbers are really high, and which is probably like 20, 30 products daily you are selling, right? And you are
Okay.
making good revenues,
Right.
and
Right.
people outside like other sellers, they can see that your product is really selling good and you are making really good revenue. So what they can do, they can start selling the same product on your listing. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
when I say on your listing, that what does that mean? That means,
The same brand can be from multiple companies.
yeah, same brand can be from multiple companies. Like you branded, but
Yeah.
somebody copied your product and
Okay.
they started selling on your listing. Okay,
Yes, sir. Got it.
got it, right?
Yeah. Got it.
So then what will happen? Obviously, when somebody starts selling on your product, sorry, on your listing, your sale number will definitely will be shared among two people now, right?
Yes.
At the beginning, you only were selling, but now
Complete
somebody
track.
else is sharing you, right?
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
may happen that third person may come on your listing,
Listing.
and he may start selling. So then what will happen? Your revenue number will divided by 3, then maybe 4, then maybe 5, right?
Right, sir.
You getting my point, correct? So to
Yeah, yeah.
protect
Got it.
that,
Got it.
to protect your brand, not to happen this kind of thing, right? Not to allow anybody to sell on your listing. To do so, you have to get your brand trademarked, okay,
Okay,
and
okay.
register your brand with Amazon, okay. So when you
Yeah.
register your brand with Amazon with a registered trademark, then Amazon doesn't allow anybody to sell on your listing without your permission.
Okay, okay. Yeah, got it,
Got
sir.
it? Got it?
Yeah.
So,
Yes, yes, exactly.
so the trademark is something it is required for brand registry with Amazon. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, we
But
need trademark.
trademark, yes, in that case you need trademark. But
Oh,
trademark has again two stages. One stage is called TM. When you, let's say, show you that.
okay.
Let us go. Okay, see here, this is the trademark logo. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you might have seen this logo in multiple places, right? In multiple product places, isn't it?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
must have seen this, right?
Yeah. Yes, yes.
When
I'm
you basically apply for trademark, your product, I mean, your brand will have this only TM with a circle around.
okay.
But
Yeah. Okay.
when it gets registered and approved by the authority, like who I'll talk about that, who are the authority are supposed to approve your trademark and all. When it is
Okay.
done, it will be shown as this. You might have also seen, you must have seen product with this logo, with this logo. Okay,
It
that is nothing
which
but
means
your
registered.
R logo,
Which means
which
registered.
means your trademark is registered now. Trademark is registered now, but
Okay.
when it is like this, your trademark is on pending state. It is not registered yet 100%. It is on pending
Okay.
state. Okay.
Like it is
For
applied,
getting
but not.
this, yes,
Okay. Okay.
yes, exactly. It is applied, yeah, but it is not registered yet. Okay,
Okay. Got it, sir.
got it. But to get this state TM get converted to R, probably it will take time. It is not, I mean, it will not be immediately done. It takes time around, like, depending on the country where you are applying. If it is in India, at least it takes minimum of 18 months. Okay, for this trademark to be registered as registered trademark, it takes around 18 months or more than 18 months.
18 months, sir.
Yeah, 18 months, 1 8 months.
Okay.
Okay, but in US, probably in 1 year time you will get 9 months to 1 year time in US market. I mean US you will be getting in that period. Okay, in UK and Europe it is very quick. Probably 3 4 months. Within 3 4 months you will get your registered trademark.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so till the time, like as long as you do not have registered trademark, Amazon doesn't allow you to do the brand registry with your pending trademark. It allows only when you have registered trademark.
Okay.
Got it, no?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Earlier they used to allow, Amazon used to allow, but because of some reason they have stopped this policy, and they are saying it has to be the registered trademark, then only they will allow for the brand registry.
Okay. How much it costs like that?
Yeah, so I'll talk about that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Before that, let's go on to other things.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you like? I mean, no, we talked about trademark and we talked about all this brand name, store name, and all these things. But where do you find these names and where you will get the idea, right?
Yes, sir. That is exactly needed.
Yeah. So these are the places. Like I'll just talk about this. No em.com is one place
Okay.
where you get the idea. Okay. You can
Okay.
search any name here. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if that is, I mean, you will not get the idea here. But if you have an idea, then I mean, if you have a name here, you can check if there are handles. Means all these social media and all these handles are available or not for you, right? Let's say if I'm saying some name, Vivo or whatever, right? I'm just saying Vivo. And you check, check, then you will show you all these handles if it is available or not for you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So quick search for most popular domains, like you can check the domain if the domain is available or not. Search for the US for trademark database. So it is showing trademark database as well. But I'll not. Why it's not showing this? Okay, most popular social network domains and trademark. You can search all this here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So search what most popular or social networks. If I click on social network, you will see all social network handles if those handles are available. Okay. You can
Okay.
check for domains if the domains are, and if you can check for the trademark if the trademark is available, right?
Yes, sir. Exactly. So for trademarking, domain like store name, brand name, company name, all these things will be searching here only, sir.
Your voice is breaking actually. One second.
Okay. Okay.
Signal better now.
Is it fine now, sir?
Yeah, just tell me once again.
Like,
Internet is slow actually.
like we would like to search for store name, brand name, and company name, and trademark name. So all these things, these names will be finding here only, sir.
No, you see, names cannot be found here. But
Hmm.
if you found some name, then you want to check if all domain names are available or not. Then you can find it here. Okay,
Okay.
domain names or trademark. I'll tell you where to find. But this for at least for the social media and domain names, you can check if those are available. Specifically, social media.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hmm.
Why is this is not showing this? This internet is slow today. Okay, and there is one more here, namechecker.com. Namechecker.com.
Okay.
Hey, velocity lecture. Okay. Now here if I type same Vivo name, so some reason Internet Explorer. সেটা লগে করে সিগন্যাল দেখি নাই নাই রে নাই বলে কইছো okay here you see on this name checker you see like which all are available or which all are not available. It says tick mark, that means this for this social media this name is available. That means Google Plus has availability for Vivo. Meetup has the ability for Vivo, but whereas Facebook and all those doesn't have the domain name .com is not there, right? So you can check all these names if those names are available here or not. And there is okay. And if you want name ideas, then you probably have to search for. There is, I think, Shopify has a brand name idea. Shopify brand name generator, business name generator. Okay. So you can find here, like if you want to generate some name, let's say the same Vivo. It comes like this, like Vivo gets added at the beginning or at the end, then it comes like this. But if you have to create your own single name, then you have to come up with your brand. You have to do your brainstorming and find out good name for your brand, right? That you have to do yourself.
Yes, sir.
But here is the place where you get some idea. Business name generator containing Vivo.
Okay. Yeah, got it, sir.
Okay. And once you get the name, you come over here to this NoEM and name checker to check if the handles are available or not. Handles are important because like later point obviously you will be creating your website, you will be having your Facebook page and Twitter handle, your Google Plus page, all those are required. The majority of pages are social media handles are required for your brand. So it should not be the case like you created a brand but nothing is available for you. Domain name is not available and handle any of the social media is not available. Then it becomes, I mean, will not be good. I mean, you will have to again look for some other name, and that at that point you might not be like as you have already selected. You have gone through the process and you have done some other work in a different direction. And now you have to select this, and you do not have the availability. That would be problem. Instead, you check at the beginning if these are available or not for you, right?
Right, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And now let's come to trademark. For US trademark registration, this is the name. This it's called uspto.gov. Okay, US Patent and Trademark Office.
Okay, okay.
United States Patent, United States
Read.
Patent and Trademark Office. You see that their title. So it is that trademark.
Yes.
So it is the government authorized. I mean, this is the government authority who will approve your trademark, and where you have to submit your application for trademark. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay.
once
That.
you find a name, yeah, once you find a name, it becomes really important for you to check if there is, I mean, if that trademark is available for you or not, right?
Yes, sir.
Without searching over here, don't just decide that this is the name which I'll go for. You have to, I mean, along with your social media handle and domain names, you have to search the trademark name availability as well. Okay, to search
Okay.
that, you have to come over here, searching trademark, and come to this. You got it right. No thanks. This you can see. No thanks now. Here, trademark electronic search system. That's called TESS. This place you have to come over and say search trademark, and you have to say
Okay.
basic word mark search. Okay, I'll tell you like what is that exactly basic word mark search. But here you will be searching for your name, whatever you have selected. Let's say Vivo is the name which I have selected, and I wanted to find if this name is available for trademark or not. So you'll say submit the query, and you get the result. You see, there are already some Vivos and all this are already trademark registered. So what does this mean? This means that I should not, I mean, think of this name now. I should stop thinking this name and I should look for some other name now, right? Okay. So you have to think of this name. I mean, think of other name other than this. Okay. So this is the place where you will search for trademark. So what is that word mark? You saw that word mark? What's that? So there are like these are the type of, I mean, trademark registration can be done. So it is basic watermark is nothing but your just the name which you are uh, doing the trademark. This option cannot be used for search design marks. Okay, this is only for the name, a name trademark. Okay, let's say the Vivo is the name, right? That is the name which you are saying that this is my unique name, and I want to trademark this name with my company name. So your company or your identity will be attached to it, and it is trademark. And no other third, I mean, other company can use that again. But this USPTO will not allow to some other company to use the same name. But there are chances that this Vivo name can be combined with some other name and can be used, right? So that for that, like there are some other process which by which you should protect yourself, not allowing somebody to use that combination as well. Okay. So you have to do this here extensive search.
Your voice is breaking.